Do not listen to this hypnosis whilst driving or operating heavy machinery, only when you can fully relax, and you can find the full disclaimer at lovefoodtherapy.com. So go ahead and make any last adjustments you need in order to ensure you are fully supported and comfortable. Make any last movements to serve yours and your body's needs. And as you come to your final resting position, take a nice deep breath in and out. Take another deep breath in, and this time as you inhale, look up into your eyebrows. Slowly exhale all the way down. And when you're ready, take the final deep breath in, filling your lungs all the way up, keeping your eyes up. Each time you blink, that is hypnosis coming upon you. And as you exhale, you can slowly close your eyelids right down, all the way down. That's perfect, nice and slowly. You may feel a slight fluttering sensation. That's an amazing sign. And if you don't, that's perfectly fine as well. Just let your eyes go wherever they want to go. Your eyelids are becoming heavier and heavier as you feel your body sinking into the surface below you. Each muscle, every nerve turns loose, lets loose, and you go deeper. You are safe, you are secure. Keep breathing, taking nice deep breaths to serve you and your body. You're feeling your heart rate begin to slow down and relax to the point, and a rhythm that is comfortable for you. You're feeling yourself letting go and being in this space right here, right now. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, take the tongue away from the roof of your mouth, feeling all the tension melt away. Each time I tap my pen and say go deeper, drift deeper, sink deeper. You're going 50 times deeper. It's okay, you can let go. So go deeper, drift deeper, sink deeper. That's perfect. And now you can see 10 steps descending in front of you. As you move on over to step 10, as each muscle, every nerve turns loose, lets loose, and you go deeper. You're moving on to step 9. You can see your feet, feel your feet, hear your feet treading each step. As you move down, drift down, travel down to an even deeper level. You're going to step 8 and 7, slowly drifting down, all the way down. You're taking step 6 and 5, you're halfway down, drifting further, relaxing down into the most amazing awareness of yourself. You're taking step 4 and 3, as you gently, calmly, easily move on down to an even deeper level. And finally, you're taking step 2, and the last step, step 1, just sleep deeply. And hypnosis is not about sleeping, it is a sleep of the nervous system and the conscious mind. And as I speak and as you listen, you are opening up your subconscious mind to these new suggestions to support you in creating the future that you truly desire. There is a reason as to why you came to this hypnosis and why this hypnosis found you. Understanding is power, and understanding in hypnosis really is the most phenomenal healing power of all. And just by listening to my voice, you are already creating your dream life of eating to the point where you are full and comfortable and satisfied and easily stopping without a second thought for more food until you are hungry again. And now that you are deeply relaxed and in a wonderful healing state of awareness and hypnosis, you understand you are fully capable and able to let in these new suggestions. Because this unwanted style is something you developed later in your life. You were not born with these old eating habits that don't serve you. In fact, somewhere you added the habits on as a way of coping with the pressures and the stresses in your life. In fact, peaceful, mindful eating has always been yours, very deep down inside of you. So it is not about learning a new technique, but unlearning the one that crept into your life. And this is very good news because it takes much less effort to unlearn something than to learn something completely new. The key is through slow, mindful eating. You know that this is what will make you feel your best, an ability to live alongside food as a partnership. Letting go of constant thoughts about food. Letting go of using food as an escape. An ability to eat slowly, consciously, mindfully when you want to, or when your body needs it, makes it much easier to stop when you are feeling full, which you are making your reality now. As you drift into a different state of awareness, the desire and the compelling, powerful, irresistible ability to eat slowly and mindfully and to reconnect with food to avoid overeating is becoming stronger and stronger. This desire and ability is becoming such a powerful, permanent, all-pervasive part of you that even the thought of returning to the old, stale, stagnant eating patterns that do not serve you is now boring to you, redundant. You are feeling indifferent to that. Instead, it constantly and consistently motivates you to act in ways that causes you to eat slowly in a balanced, peaceful harmony. As you go deeper, your subconscious mind is remembering that you were born with a perfect relationship with food, with a perfect attitude to food. As a baby, you were so in tune with your body that you knew when to eat and when to stop eating, and you are able to reactivate and reclaim that ability through the power and direction of your inner mind. It is not your fault that you forgot how you used to eat either. Anyone who found themselves in the exact same position that you found yourself in your life would have done the same thing or something similar. And now you are returning to what is naturally inside of you, to find the part of you that remembers eating in this way and returns easily and effortlessly. Your subconscious mind is reacting, reactivating, and regenerating in you that same perfect attitude to food that you were born with and that still exists inside you. While your subconscious mind remembers everything you need to remember to allow you to have a healthy, perfect relationship with food and movement, and thus the perfect weight for you too, the weight that fits you and your unique body. Your conscious mind is letting go of any bad habits. They are being erased, eradicated, eliminated. They are going, they are gone. They are in your past, all behind you and out of your life. You remember everything you need to remember with your subconscious mind, while your conscious mind forgets everything you need to forget. You are becoming more and more in tune with your body, working together as a perfect team. You respond to your body by eating a perfect balance of fresh, crisp food and enjoying the food that satisfies your taste buds with pure joy and calm, as this perfect balance is what allows you to keep the harmony on a long-term basis. This allows you to feel your best, for your body to function to the best of its ability, to support you and to find your perfect set point weight that allows you to live a healthy, abundant, and balanced lifestyle. You are fully aware that you have the right to feel amazing and strong and vibrant and energetic in your body, to feel the abundant energy moving within it. You have pure drive and commitment. You feel motivated and conditioned to eat differently to serve you and your body's needs. You feel different about food and you see it differently. As your subconscious mind hears my voice, it lets in these new instructions to remind you of your natural way of eating, which regards food and eating as a ritual, as the ritual that it is. And the easiest way to do this is by imagining or thinking of yourself doing it. Our mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. That's why we get hungry when we see pictures of food, or we get flustered when we imagine someone we like. What the mind sees, it thinks is real and right in front of us. And so upon hearing my instructions, it recognizes that what you see is what you want again, and it lets it in. From now on, overeating is something you used to do, and it cannot, will not, does not influence you any longer, as you move on from one great achievement to another by eating differently, having more energy, moving your body and loving the feeling of moving your body and eating well, in harmony and balance, using the muscles, feeling your heart pump. Your body willingly and lovingly adheres to whatever you want, however you want to feel, and you feel a great sense of accomplishment and achievement. You were born with a perfect attitude to food, and it is coming back to you now. As a baby, you were so in tune with your body that you knew what you liked, what you didn't like, what food you would spit out, and you knew when to eat. You felt hunger and cried out for food, whether that was 1 a.m. or 4 p.m. It did not matter. You were fully capable of using the sensitivity within your body to read and react to the signals that instructed you, to work with the signals, to work with your body to feel in complete peaceful balance and harmony. You understand that learning to let go will actually invite more structure, more happiness, more energy, more time to focus on what matters in your life, all through focusing on the feeling food gives you. You are returning back to your natural way of eating. You are much more able to deal with the obstacles in your life because through listening to this hypnosis, you will be able to address them properly and process your emotions. So your dream of eating peacefully and slowly when you're hungry and stopping when you're full is completely natural and innate to you. It is your birthright and it is already yours. You love your body, so you want to take care of it, and you always treat it with respect. You trust yourself to choose the food that aligns with what you truly want. You know that food will always be available to you. It is safe and familiar, and therefore you are easily and effortlessly able to leave food on your plate. You leave food if you are full and satisfied before finishing the plate full of food. It makes you feel so powerful and happy. You welcome and enjoy these new images of yourself doing this. You delight in leaving food and coming back later as and when you need it. As you eat differently, your body is becoming a more efficient machine, using the energy you take in to build a perfect body for you and nourishing you with it along the way. See yourself in your mind feeling the way you want to, Feel how good you feel. Hear other people praising you for having abundant energy and feeling calm, cool, relaxed around food. Notice how much happier your body is now that you eat slowly and mindfully. And tell your mind that this is what you want. As you focus on this image every day, you are already moving towards it, because your mind is picking up that your strongest desire is to reach and maintain exactly this feeling of abundant energy and calm around food. Eating slowly, eating mindfully, stopping when you're full and eating when you're hungry. You are now and forever a selective, moderate, balanced eater. Your metabolic rate is increasing with efficiency through the power and direction of your mind. Right now, feel, believe, and imagine your metabolic rate working as perfectly as it did in your childhood. As you concentrate on this feeling, it will increase through the power and direction of your mind. Your stomach is becoming ultra sensitive to the feeling of fullness. You find yourself eating enough food to satisfy that capacity of your stomach, and then stopping easily and willingly because you want to. From now on, you eat in response to real hunger. You are now and forever a balanced and selective eater. You drink plenty of water every day to assist your body in eliminating anything it does not need. You crave water. You love the cool, crisp, fresh feeling of drinking water. You're bringing presence to food and eating. It feels safe, familiar, comforting to do so, and you look forward to doing it. You now employ all of your senses to treat eating as the ritual that it is. What you want, what you choose, is to know that from this moment onwards, you easily and effortlessly take your focus away from the mental aspect of thinking about food and instead refocus on the feeling of food, the feeling of eating, the feeling of tasting, the feeling of chewing, the feeling of swallowing, the feeling of being at peace and feeling calm as you enjoy food, and the feeling of calm satisfaction when you recognize you are full. The goal is to concentrate on the fullness. Eating and enjoying your food until satisfied and comfortably full excites you, elates you, it thrills you to feel the after effects of simply stopping when full and going about your day, moving on with your day. Stopping when full and satisfied allows your body to concentrate on converting that food into the energy you need to fuel your day. You chew slowly. You put your knife and fork or the food down in between mouthfuls. The whole experience is a ritual. And after enjoyment, your next port of call is fullness and satisfaction. You find it easier than ever before to stop and take note. Notice how your mind and your body feels before, during, and after meals. And once you notice how each mouthful gets less and less enjoyable, you easily slow down and create longer gaps in between mouthfuls until you come to a complete stop. You can leave food on your plate. You are allowed to leave food. You can always come back to it later. Food will always be available to you, ready and waiting for when you are hungry again. You feel light on your feet and strong in your body, alive, motivated, enabled, free, happy. You feel the pressure has been lifted. You feel at one with your body, as a perfect team that respects and understands one another. See yourself enjoying life, enjoying the time you have, putting it to good use, staying present, being in all the places you love to be in, doing all the things you love to do, with all the people you love to be with. You respect yourself, you treat yourself with kindness and respect, and you love listening to these words because they remind you every day of what you are returning to. So seeing it, feeling it, knowing it, loving this feeling. If you are going to sleep, you can drift off into the most wonderful, regenerative, healing sleep and go deeper as I count. And if you would like to wake up, you can do so now, feeling fully aware, refreshed and relaxed. Looking forward to the next time you play this and committed to playing it every day for at least 21 days and then regularly after whenever you need. And if you would like to wake up, you can do so now, feeling fully aware, feeling amazing, feeling fresh, feeling free. On the count of 5, you are becoming more aware of the room around you. On the count of 4, you are wiggling your fingers and your toes. On the count of 3, take a nice deep breath. On the count of 2 and 1, you can open your eyes, feeling amazing, feeling rewired, reprogrammed, and excited for all the changes coming your way.